Hello everybody. Today I'm doing a hammer comparison. Estwing versus Vaughn steel hammers. These are both 28 ounce hammers, and I do concrete work, so I use them both quite a bit. I keep one in each of my trucks, and I use them quite often. I switch and drive different trucks to work each day, and they both get quite a bit of use. But as far as I've seen, anybody can let me know in the comments. I don't know if I'm wrong, but I haven't seen anybody do the direct comparison with the Estwing steel hammer and then the Vaughn steel hammer. So it's going to be a quick video. As far as everyday use, they both hold up real well, but the Estwing seems to have better balance. If you can see, the neck is a little longer and the handle, the grip seems to be a little shorter than the Vaughn. I don't know if you can see. You can kind of tell there. The Vaughn seems to do really well with hammering nails in. I like it. It's a good hammer, but it does a really good job hammering nails in just fine. And I hammer stakes in, steel stakes. We use 2-foot stakes most of the time, and as well as the Estwing does a really good job too. I tend to say the Estwing is better for hammering in the stakes. It just seems to be better balanced when you swing. The Vaughn just seems to be pretty front heavy. It just, when it's in your hand, it seems to just be a little bit less of a balance there. Yeah, it helps if the grip is a little higher. It kind of helps if you just take some short strokes with it. But overall, I mean, they both hold up very well. I don't know if you can see them. There's the Estwing, and there's the Vaughn. You notice the difference. The Vaughn has a little bit of wood in the top of it. I say that's probably an offset for how big the Vaughn looks compared to the Estwing, but they are both 28 ounce hammers. You see the Estwing is steel all the way through, and the Vaughn is not. It's mostly steel, but it definitely has that wood in there. I just wanted to do a quick comparison video. I've used Estwing for years. This particular one I've had for just a little over a year, as well as this Vaughn. I've had it for a little over a year. Now, I have a 22 ounce Estwing here. I've had this for 19 years when I very first started in concrete work. And as you see, it's still intact. The handle's still fairly decent. But yeah, it's been a good one. But yeah, if you want a quick look at the difference of the claws on each, the Estwing has wider claws on it, and it seems to, it's not really much of a difference as far as use. It is a little, but I guess it's all what you prefer and what you like. But if anybody was interested, I definitely would recommend either one of these two hammers. The Estwing, like I said, it's better balanced all the way through. When you're swinging it, hammering in stakes, it's better balanced. It feels better. The Vaughn seems to feel really good when I'm hammering in nails. I mean, the Estwing does fine, but the Vaughn does a really good job with that. But if I would have a choice, which one would be the winner out of the two, I would definitely say the Estwing takes the edge. It just, with it being better balanced, and I've got that older Estwing, and it's done very well for 19 years without any issues. Now, I'm not saying that Estwings don't have issues. I know people break Estwings. They break, any hammer will break under the right circumstances. And I've never had a Vaughn before this one, so I just bought it to try something new. And so far, so good. But I've heard of stories of those breaking as well. So there you have it. The Estwing versus the Vaughn. Steel hammers. Just a quick rundown. I recommend either one of them. I'm not being sponsored by any of them, but I'd say the Estwing takes the edge. You can see the Estwing has its name engraved into the handle there. The Vaughn does not have it in the handle. They have warning wear safety goggles in the handle, but you see Vaughn right there on the neck of it. So there you go. That's my take. I'd choose Estwing over Vaughn, but I'd say either hammer will do you just fine. Now, long term, obviously I don't have an answer to that with a Vaughn from personal experience, but there you go. I'm going to leave it there, and you guys take your choice. You can leave any comments of what you feel about either one of these two hammers in the comments, and let me know what you think. You guys take care now. Be safe.